on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.
Based on the provided Reuters text from July 2, 2026, here is a breakdown of the major regional updates involving Iran, Syria, Israel and Lebanon. 1. Iran issues warnings ahead of Khamenei's funeral. Iran has issued strict warnings to the United States and Israel to avoid any military actions or miscalculations as the country prepares for the state funeral of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who was killed in airstrikes on the first day of the war. The warning: Ali Abdullahi, commander of the Khatam al-Anbiya Central Headquarters, warned of harsh retaliation against any aggression. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi echoed this, promising an immediate and powerful response. The trigger: the warnings follow comments by Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz, stating that Iran's current supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, is marked for death. Funeral timeline: the processions are scheduled to begin on July 4 in Tehran and conclude with a burial on July 9 in Mashhad, with additional ceremonies held in Qom and Iraq. 2. Syria's shifting foreign policy and the Hezbollah file. Syria's new government, which took power after toppling Bashar al-Assad in 2024, is carefully calibrating its regional alliances to maintain stability following 14 years of civil war. Open to meetings: Syrian Foreign Minister Asad al-Shibani stated during a visit to Beirut that Syria is open to meeting with the Iran-backed Lebanese group Hezbollah, if interests require it, though he noted the topic was not raised during his recent meetings. Tense history: the current leadership in Syria consists of former rebels and commanders who spent years fighting against Hezbollah when the group deployed to Syria to support the Assad regime. Position on Lebanon: Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa assured Lebanese President Joseph Aoun that Syria will not take sides in Lebanon's internal issues or intervene. 3. U.S. relations and rumors of military intervention. The text highlights a complex diplomatic dynamic involving the United States, the new Syrian government, and the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon. The Syrian-U.S. alliance. Under President Sharaa, a former al-Qaeda commander, Syria's new government has emerged as a U.S. ally and has largely stayed out of the regional war involving the U.S., Israel, and Iran. Rumors of disarming Hezbollah. A March report claimed the U.S. encouraged Syria to send forces into eastern Lebanon to help disarm Hezbollah, a mission Damascus reportedly rejected to avoid sectarian conflict and being dragged into a wider Middle East war. U.S. denial. President Donald Trump's special envoy to Syria, Tom Barrack, dismissed these reports of the U.S. urging a Syrian military intervention as false and inaccurate. Context of Syrian presence. Syria previously dominated Lebanon politically and militarily from 1976 until its withdrawal in 2005. Analysts note that any modern Syrian intervention could dangerously inflame sectarian tensions among the region's Sunni, Shiite,